Minutes.
Thank you, Ryan. Well, the demand for PPE during the COVID-19 pandemic, it has been unprecedented, and experts are now saying that the worst may be yet to come.
Yeah, and that's why lawmakers are calling on Congress to step up and use the Defense Production Act to make more PPE here in America. NBC Connecticut's Christine Stewart spoke with one local manufacturer that's ready to step up to the plate.
The demand has been unprecedented throughout this process. It would have been almost impossible to predict the use rates that we would experience as a result of a global and worldwide pandemic.
Hartford Healthcare spent $28 million over 9 months on PPE. Last year, they spent $3.7 million on PPE during the same time period. CEO Jeffrey Flax called for the creation of a national stockpile.
And it forced health systems like ours to compete globally against other countries, nationally against other states, and against all other health systems like us.
There were 150 patients in Hartford healthcare facilities Monday with COVID-19.
We're a nation at war. The common enemy here is COVID-19. And when a nation is at war, we have to make sure that there is a united effort across all 50 states.
Larson says the nation needs to coordinate its efforts.
It's important that we nationalize this effort, and we have the United States military, of whom there is no better or more capable group to coordinate, work with, and make sure that we accomplish this.
Larson says the legislation would put public pressure on the president to act, but it's not as easy as it may sound. Tom McGuire, vice president of Industrial Heater in Cheshire, was manufacturing metal nose clips for face masks, producing 5,000 per day in the early days of COVID-19, but demand for those has dropped off.
Demand for the clip is not where the shortage is. The problem is the mask itself and the material for making the mask. So that's melt-blown poly and spun-bond nonwoven, and that's where the shortage in our country is coming from.
Normally, Industrial Heater makes sheet metal products and heaters which go in injection molding machines.
We're currently working on a production line for face masks, surgical masks and N95 masks, which is separate from what's going on in this building.
I'm Christine Stewart, NBC Connecticut News.